Hello everybody, and I have some explaining to do, don't I? Only disappeared for like half a year with no explanation. This is actually the second time I'm recording this update video thingy, because, like, I already recorded it, I already edited it, but I just wasn't happy with it, so I'm gonna redo it, and enjoy assorted background footage from TF2. I just put TF2 footage because I like TF2. It makes good background footage for anything, really. And also enjoy some background footage from distance. It's a pretty cool game. Anyway, first of all, why I disappeared. I mean, the reason I'm re-recording this is because I went on and on and on about it in the original recording, but to put it simply, just nervousness. I mean, I do YouTube commentary and stuff, so it might come as a surprise then that I'm a very nervous and shy person. I am not all that confident, and it makes it hard to do YouTube sometimes, but I still absolutely want to do it. Like, it's, my dream. I've always wanted to do YouTube. But my problem is I just don't want to make bad videos. Like, if I record something and I'm not happy with the recording, it takes a lot of, like, confidence to actually upload it. And sometimes I get stuck wondering whether I should upload a video at all because I'm just not happy with it. Because, like, a lot of why I want to do YouTube is because, like, so many YouTubers suck nowadays. Like, they'll do clickbait, they won't give a shit about their viewers, they just want to make money, they do whatever the algorithm wants them to do. It's like, oh, the algorithm hates titles that are, like, logical and make it easy to find the next part of a video. Well, then we'll make our titles completely nonsensical. You won't even know it's part of a series until you click on it. Or hell, you might click on it and you still might not even know it's part of a series. But I've always wanted to be, the YouTuber who tries to stay true to the style of channels of old when things didn't suck. I try to make the kind of stuff that I would like to see if I wasn't me, if I was somebody else, and not the person actually making the videos. But I can sometimes, like, record something and I'll be, like, negative in the recording, and I just worry, like, oh, I don't want to upload this and then people get mad at me for being negative about this game because I was just in a bad mood when I was recording it. But what other choice do I have? Just not upload the video? Sometimes I'll miss something obvious and just, forever be upset about my past self not seeing it or something. Or I'll misinterpret something, or whatever. Any number of reasons can make me a little bit worried to upload a video, and it really does affect my ability to upload consistently. I mean, this video was supposed to come out like a month ago, but I just wasn't happy with the original recording, and after like a month of being like, oh, I just gotta convince myself that it's fine the way it is, I just decided to re-record it because, who gives a shit. Update videos I can just easily re-record like that, but Let's Plays, like what? Am I just gonna re-record the session of a blind Let's Play I'm doing, and do I do like post-commentary and pretend that I'm doing it live and just cover up the original recording? No, absolutely not. I despise people who make, like, fake blind Let's Plays. Like, they'll pretend that they haven't seen the game before, but They really have. That's genuinely a real thing I've seen before. Like, you might think it's stupid, like, oh, who would do that? That's stupid. No, I've seen somebody do that before. And it's just as stupid as it sounds. They literally went through an entire blind Let's Play of a game that I liked and pretended to not know what was going on. And at the end of the series, they're like, haha, fooled you, it's not the blind series after all. I already seen the whole game. I already knew what was coming, and I just pretended, ha 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 ha. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'll do something stupid, and then get nervous about, like, uploading it, and that'll just make me not want to edit the video because I just don't want to think about it, I guess. I don't know, I don't want to go on and on like I did in the original recording of this update video, so I'll just hurry it along. I just figured you ought to know, like, why I keep disappearing. It's something I've got to work on, that's for sure. There's no real easy solution. I just need to get better about it. Try to have more confidence, you know? I don't want to let down the people who keep coming back to my videos because, well, I'm truly blessed to have people watching my videos at all, because before the Touhou series, nobody watched my videos. I mean, like, the view count would go up to, like, 5 or 6, and, like, for the series I did with Dr. Fox, I know at least he watched them when I uploaded them, but besides that, nobody watched them. No comments on any of them. So, like, now that I have people actually watching my videos, I kind of put my videos to a much higher standard than I did before. Yeah, I just need to try to fix my confidence issues and just upload stuff regardless of how good or bad I think they are. I am gonna be returning, like, after this update video. Like, tomorrow there's gonna be an actual Let's Play video, but I didn't want to, like, jump into the series that I already, like, half edited, because that might make it even harder to actually return properly. So I may have started a few new series. I have started a series on Bridge Constructor Portal and Celeste, because those are games I've been, you know, avoiding so I could play them completely blind, and I just did, like, a session of each. I technically did 2 sessions of Celeste, but whatever. I did them right in a row, so it's practically like I did 1 session, just twice as long. But I'll be uploading some Celeste, I'll be uploading Bridge Constructor Portal before that, and after the 2nd session of Celeste, oh boy, the Touhou series returns. You heard me correctly. The Touhou series returns. I think, like, there are 2 reasons that I delayed the return of the Touhou series for so long. I didn't really mean to delay it for so long, but first of all, I feel like the whole Touhou series is just one singular series for the entire, you know, Touhou series of games. I was starting to feel like it was a little bit outdated, because it feels like so long ago that I recorded the first episodes. I kind of didn't want to associate my newer videos with those old ones. But I got my head out of my ass, and I'm just going to continue that series. Meanwhile, I haven't had any idea what I'm going to be doing for the Touhou fan games thing, because I'll be honest, at this point I really regret making it all one series. I wish I just split them up into their own individual series, like a series on the disappearing of Gensokyo, another series on, fuck, I hardly even remember what I played. There is the, Castlevania one that I, like, beat the second one of. But for those, I think, at least. I mean, you can tell me if you have any better ideas, and I might consider them, but the best idea I've been able to come up with for the fan games is just, I'll keep going with the singular fan game series for any fan games I've already done. So I'll finish The Disappearing of Gensokyo in the Toho fan games series. Toho fan games part whatever and beyond. I don't even know how high it is. I know the regular Toho series is at part 95, but have no clue how many episodes I did of the Toho fan game series. But I'm gonna just continue that as is, just try to finish the games that I already started. Not right now, though. Like, that might be delayed for a little bit longer, but I do plan to at least finish The Disappearing of Gensokyo and do Nitor Inc. Micro Games Demo Plus whenever I decide to do those in the future. But that'll just be for the fan games I already started. I think it would be best for any fan games I do from now on. I should just make separate series, like, let's say, hypothetically, of course, that I bought Toho Luna Nights, like I own the game on Steam. Let's say this hypothetical scenario were true, like I would just start uploading a Toho Luna Nights series instead of just adding it to the Toho fan game series. So that way it could be its own playlist and searchable on its own instead of just being part of this one weird hybrid series that I used to do. Hypothetically, if I did own that game on Steam. If I did hypothetically have it installed... Oh wait, the joke was that I was like saying hypothetically as if it wasn't true, but I don't actually have it installed yet. Let me just do that real quick. Hypothetically, of course. I'm hypothetically starting to download right now. But, you know, I will get around to Luna Nights. Like, that'll probably be way sooner than I actually plan on doing another episode of Disappearing Against Tokyo, but, you know, that game is cool. I want to finish that game. It's just that I, again, regret making the Toho fan game series a single series. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but, well, what can you do? That was, like, ages ago, and I mean, I had no idea what I was doing. As if I have any idea what I'm doing now. No, I have more of an idea of what I'm doing, but I still really don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, Toho series returning. Exciting times are among us. The day you've all been waiting for so long. I didn't do the, like, newest game, Wily Beast and Weakest Creature, yet. I did record some Imperishable Night because, you know, why not? I wanted to practice a bit before jumping into the new game, but I am only recording this update video because I wanted to do that before jumping into the new game. So yeah, after the session that I did on Imperishable Night, you can expect the new Toho game right after it. Nothing in between, immediately after. Because I'm going to go record that right as soon as I'm done recording this update video. Now, some other good news, not nearly as exciting as the announcement of the return of the Toho series, but part of the reason why I disappeared for half a year, I mean, yeah, some of it was just me being, like, incredibly nervous about uploading what I considered to be a bad recording session. I can at least blame, like, 4 or 5 months of that wait on computer troubleshooting. Why did I have to troubleshoot computer stuff? Well, it all started when I wanted to upgrade my video card, because my computer was so old. It was good at the time I got it, but it was starting to show its age. I could barely play any games. I could only really play Flash games at that point, which is all I did pretty much, because everything else ran slow. Video card did not work. Sent it back to the person we bought it from, bought a new video card, and that one didn't work either. So, after much more wait and just deciding to redo the whole computer, I finally have an updated computer that can play modern stuff. Every game I've tried, at least, every game that I've played before, I can run flawlessly, so, you know, it's not like the newest $1,000 video card or whatever. No, it's, all the parts are like at least several years old, but it's a decent gaming computer, and that's good enough for me. Like, if my computer isn't able to run all the newest games, then that's the problem with those games, and not my computer, because this feels like it would be the standard power computer. Like, it was only about as expensive as, like, a game console or something. Just a couple $100. So yeah, new computer. I can run new stuff. So I don't have to worry about being able to run the games that I want to let's play. Hooray. And I still have my old hard drives, so, you know, I ought to still have all the saves from all the games I was doing before. So I still have my Epic Battle Fantasy saves, I still have my Duskers saves, I still have whatever I was doing. I still have Yume Nikki saves, everything. There's just one more thing to mention before I wrap this video up, and it pertains to Terraria. You might know that I had a series with Emily on Terraria Expert Mode, you know, pre-Journey's End, and also pre-Journey's End I was doing a series on Twitch of a Toho-themed mod called the Gensokyo mod. It's a really cool mod of what I played, but, you know, both of those were before Journey's End, so first of all, the series with Emily, I want to reboot that. New world, new characters, blind for Journey's End. I haven't played Journey's End. I've seen all the, like, teasers that they released up to it. Like, I know there's, like, the golf and the new NPC and the pylons and the changes to the Wand of Sparking, the hollowed armor and the titanium armor, like all that rebalancing stuff. Like, I know about all that, but I still haven't played it. And Emily, like, I reached out to Emily not that long ago, saying, like, hey, I just got, like, the new computer and was gonna return to YouTube. Why don't we reboot the Terraria series? She had no idea that there was an update, so, you know, safe to say it'll be blind for her, too. I haven't told her about anything that's in the update, just that it's a big update and probably really cool. And definitely worth, like, starting over. So yeah, the current Terraria series, dead, that's gone. Well, we're canceling that. But there will be a new Terraria series sometime soon. Emily's been busy recently, but, you know, at some point in the future, we'll start doing the Terraria series. And unfortunately, the Gensokyo mod playthrough that I was doing on Twitch, like, that's pretty much over too. And I'm not planning on, like, doing a new series for Journey's End yet, because I want to, you know, play through all of Journey's End with Emily first, for that one, like, blind series. And then, once that's over, I'll do a new Terraria Gensokyo mod playthrough. So, you know, it'll be a while before I do that, but hey, at least you get a blind Journey's End playthrough out of it, so hey, it works out in my book at least. And I'm too excited to play the Journey's End update. It's gonna be so cool. yeah, that's about everything I have to talk about. Yay. I just want to thank you guys for sticking around as long as you have, because, you know, it surprised me that people were still so interested in seeing me return after so long. Like, I actually had people in the Discord server, like, asking where I went, and, like, I was like, oh, I'll put out an update video this month, and then when I didn't do it that month, like, immediately at the start of the next month, I was asked, like, what happened. Like, I was like, whoa, people still care? Like, it continues to blow my mind, just, you know, the fact that people actually care about me in my videos. That's kind of new to me. Like, again, before Toho, nobody watched my videos, and yeah, it was magical that people started watching my videos at all, but, you know, I keep getting surprised about it, I guess. Yeah, just thank you for being this patient, whether willingly or otherwise. At least now, I've gotten the whole thing off my chest where I disappeared because I was too nervous to upload videos. I got that off my chest. I talked about some good news. The Toho series is returning. Good things are happening on this channel. But yeah, little recap. This video, uploaded today. Tomorrow will come Bridge Constructor Portal. Like, 3 episodes of it. Then 3 episodes of Celeste. Then 3-ish more Celeste episodes. Because I just could not get enough of that game. And then after those episodes of Celeste, Imperishable Night, because I wanted to try the extra stage a couple more times, and that's everything I've recorded so far. And now that I've recorded this, and finally got it out of the way like a responsible person, I'm going to start up the new Toho game and play that. Now that I've said just about everything I wanted to say, thank you for watching, thank you for being patient for so long, thank you for just, you know, watching my videos. Like, that's still amazing to me. And I will see you when the channel returns tomorrow. Yeah, finally, after half a year, it's finally back. Yeah, I've been missing this, so it'll be good to get back to it. Bye.